December 2005, I was surprised to learn that we even had a rabbi on campus, let alone that there was a Chabad on campus.
So in the beginning, very small, and then bigger.
My initial connection with Rabbi David was when he asked me, Danny, I see you're so involved with your fraternity, you're so involved in other activities on campus. Are you involved at all in Jewish life on campus? And I kind of said to him, I didn't really know there was an opportunity to be involved in Jewish life on campus.
Well, when David and Goldie got there, it was, I really loved them immediately. Really, Goldie's only a year older than I am, so for her, like when we got there, I felt like we were really fast friends, and I just enjoyed being there. I would go over and just hang out with her. And Rabbi David is wonderful.
Right when Chabad got started, I would attend dinners, and it would be no more than 5-10 kids that were there.
In the beginning, like I said, Shabbat was really just like 20 to 25 people, like maximum. And
I don't think there's one Jewish student on campus who would tell you today that who doesn't know who Rabbi David is. And he really does all he can, especially starting with the freshmen.
I was recently added to the Chabad Freshman Student Leadership Committee.
With David and Goldie, the one thing with Chabad is there's never a sense of, am I too Jewish? Am I not Jewish enough? To them, it's a Jew's a Jew at Chabad, and they're open to everybody and anybody who wants an opportunity. Not once do you ever feel unwelcomed.
She was really instrumental in helping me to feel more comfortable with my life choices.
It doesn't matter what fraternity, sorority you're in, we're all Jewish and we all have that Chabad connection.
David and Goldie, they make everyone really feel like family. You're not just a student, you're not just someone who's down away from home in Champaign, Illinois, in the middle of the cornfields. You're really part of the Chabad family.
They really want you to be a part of their family. They're interested in seeing your children grow, you seeing their children grow.
They'd be the first ones there to bring over a bowl of matzo ball soup or take me to the doctor or anything like that if I needed it.
I was sick a little bit ago, and he was constantly in contact with me, making sure I was okay if I needed anything. And it was really nice to have somebody that was there for you.
Both of them, they really care what's going on in your life, and I think that is why, in my opinion, why everything works out so well for them, because people want to be with them. They really come, I think, for that relationship.
It's the same love and enthusiasm that David and Goldie have for all the students. I think any student at UVI will say that they have that same love and enthusiasm towards David and Goldie as well.
There's always something going on at Chabad, from barbecues, Shabbat services, high holidays, to holidays I was unaware of.
There's always an open door there, whether it's for just to nosh on something or for a Shabbat dinner.
I was one of the people that started making challah with them in the beginning, and now I don't even know how Goldie does it. I don't know how they manage to feed all of the students that come through.
My first Shabbat dinner here, there was at least 70 to 100 kids, somewhere in there. I was overwhelmed, walked into this house, and full of people.
I was someone who wasn't raised celebrating Shabbat dinners every Friday night, but through my years of being involved with Chabad, I've grown to love going to Shabbat dinners with David and Goldie. They were fun, they were enjoyable, they were you really felt like you're going back home to be with your family.
Well, I haven't tried to call them in the middle of the night, but they do make themselves available to whomever needs to talk to them.
So you just call Rabbi if you need to talk, and he's there.
Goldie and David will always be there for you for the smallest things to the biggest needs you have in life. You can always reach out to them, they're always going to be available. And that's something that continues on even past your days at U of I, that they're always going to be there for you up until today. If I ever need anything, I know David's a phone call, a text message away, and he'll get right back to me.
Oh, well, I hope they keep growing.
I hope to be a part of Chabad all 4 years and just continue to grow with Chabad as it grows.
Chabad is not just a 4-year experience for students. It's something that's really going to go past those 4 years and into the rest of your lives.
If they can keep doing that and keep attracting more students and more alumni and community members, I think also it could be great just for Champaign, Urbana.
My experience with Chabad hasn't really ended with my graduation from school. Devin and Goldie still remain very vital figures in my life.
I hope it continues to grow though, and I hope people continue to attend Chabad and support Chabad.
In however many years, when I have children of my own, my children go to U of I, Devin and Goldie are still going to be there, and they're still going to be the same enthusiastic, outgoing, loving people that they are towards my children in the future.